Masking and audio filters. Audio filters. Auditory filters. We have a back, forward, and simultaneous masking, and we have narrowband and broadband masking, and we have bacillar membrane, and we have auditory filters, and I will talk also about excitation pattern. Okay, we have some. I can start with this simultaneous masking. You have a masker, at the same time you have a tone. So the tone, the signal is masked, and we have some. You can have some. Yeah, L. We have a band. We have brought a bandwidth here. You have a bandwidth B, and you can say that wideband noise. You can say is yeah is dB SPL SPL per hertz, and we have the sound level, spectrum level, and sound level. dB SPL LVN is the same as LVN plus 10 times log 10 B. Okay. Yes. Okay. We have the band. This is a bandwidth. So lower upper frequency minus the lower frequency. You have the what's I saying? We have the frequencies here, and we have the threshold curve. Hearing threshold, and if we have a certain level, a spectral level, LVN here, less than 500 hertz, it's flat, constant. It could be then be maybe could be fuck there. Could be 10, but it could be 20. Maybe it can also be maybe 0. Let's say have LVN here. LVN here. Yes, and it's not very good. Yeah, and so after more than for the masking threshold is increasing 10 dBs per decade for f more than 500 hertz. Yes, it's a broadband. And have we here test tone level, test tone. Yes, and here we have the frequency test tone. Yeah, there's frequency test tone and level test tone. Yeah. Okay. For narrowbands, you have a masker in a narrowband, hearing threshold, for instance here, and here, and then the let's say 20 decibel SPL. There's a frequency, a test tone, and here we have the level of the test tone. SPL dB. Yes. Okay. And if the masking is released, no, is increased, you get a so-called upward spread of masking. That means, yeah, if the signal frequency is the same as the masking frequency, is maximum. the signal level of test tone is maximum. But even if it's deviating very much from the signal is deviating very much from the test tone, it's you still need a lot of level for the test tone. Yes, and can be explained about from the auditory filters can explain it. Then I can just show it here. You have test pulse principle, and you have a masker here, and then you have a you have this gap delta t could be 20 milliseconds. That means that the signal is in front of the signal is in front of the masker. So 20 if the signal is after the masker, this is called backward. Here simultaneous in this area, and here we have delta t is 200 milliseconds. Yeah, that's it. Here we forward masking. We have time here. Okay, then I will go to, you can just say basilar membrane. Basilar membrane I would mention, I think. Yeah, basilar membrane again. You have this frequency selectivity, base here, high frequencies, is very stiff, apex broader, lower frequencies. So auditory filters here with oval window, so very broad. Auditory filters in the is here have the base here, and here we have apex. Okay. Yes, I can now talk about the. You can explain auditory filters. It's a bandwidth filter. So you can say at a certain place there are some auditory filters activated there. If you have a long churn, you have a excitation. I will talk about. You have a frequency, a tone with a certain frequency, f 1000 hertz, for instance. Then this tone will activate many auditory filters through the whole membrane. Then we have the F here. We have the, I will just, then we have the auditory filters, and then output level, yeah, and yes, the same level. Let's say they have the same level, maybe 80 decibels or something. Yeah. Okay, it's called relative level. Yeah. Okay. Then if we have 1 kilohertz tone, here 1 kilohertz tone. The maximum here you can make an excitation pattern. I think it's a level. I think a relative level. So, and this, according to this center frequency, we have a maximum here. According to this frequency here, it's center frequency is up here, and this is very broad here, down here, and this is back here. You can make a excitation pattern. We have a relative level, center frequencies, and we have this relative level, dB. And the other way you can say an auditory filter is located in the same place. There is if you have frequencies, we have, for instance, low, higher, higher. It's auditory filters. You have a certain, maybe 1 kilohertz, 1000 hertz. So the frequencies increasing level here. Yeah, output. And when it's increasing, there's a density. Auditory filters broaden on the low frequency side. Here, excitation is here we have 1000. They broaden on the light side, high frequency side, high frequency. Here we have frequencies. Yes, thank you very much.